Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another review. Today I'm going to be doing a review for episode 17 of Arrow, season 3, Suicidal Tendencies. Suicidal Tendencies. So yeah, while putting annotations on my videos as I normally do, I realized I haven't done a review for this one. Sorry. Um, so yeah, I was gonna on Public Enemy. I was on the video Public Enemy review. When I noticed I didn't do this review. So yeah, so yeah, sorry about it. Just I guess I forgot about it, and yeah. Before I did watch it, so yeah. Before I begin, though, 10 second spoiler warning as usual for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already. Stop the video, go check it out, and come back and watch the rest of this review. 10 second spoiler warning as usual, starting now. Okay, so 10 seconds are up. So for those who have yet to actually watch the episode and haven't already, please don't comment down below or be messaging me that I never gave you fair warnings as usual. I did. So yeah, before I begin though, as usual, quick synopsis, likes and dislikes, and then the rate. So basically, in this episode, you have Diggle and Layla, and Lila, sorry, and they are remarried basically, and all of a sudden, Amanda Waller calls him up and says that they have to join this or have to work with the Suicide Squad, to basically rescue this guy called Senator Cray from a kidnapping down in Africa. So they have to go down there, and you basically have Deadshot with them, which is pretty funny. They basically get Deadshot, and a few of the other ones. You have Deadshot. You have the one with the bow and arrow from episode 5. The crazy arrow fangirl, which was pretty funny. I think that was it. You had 3 people from the Suicide Squad, if I'm not remembering. Or is it just 2? Yeah, you just had those 2. Yeah, blinked out for a second. So yeah, you have Deadshot, the crazy one with the bow and arrows, and basically they have to rescue the senator. Come to find out that it's a corrupt senator. He did that so he could eventually run for president and win. Make it seem like he was a hero. So yeah, so they have to kill him. I don't want to say they killed him. Because I'm pretty sure they didn't kill him. But basically, have Deadshot now. He has to rescue all the people there, plus all the other 3 members. Plus Diggle, Lila, and the crazy boy and arrow chick, as well as all the other kidnappers, people who are kidnapped, and basically rescued these people in South Africa, which is it was actually pretty good. At first I thought it was gonna be a really Diggle Lila centric episode, and it is to some extent. It is a very Diggle centric episode, but at the same time, and I was actually surprised. And it's actually also a very Deadshot centric episode. It's a very Deadshot centric episode. I really did like that. And I really did like that aspect of it. I really did enjoy it. Deadshot, because Deadshot's always been an interesting. He's always been very interesting in my opinion. He's always been an interesting character in my opinion. I have the story arc. I have a comic version publication. I have his origin story arc, which I have reviewed. I think it's a very interesting story arc, and I really do think he's a very interesting character. So now they do kill him off at the end of the episode. And I always kind of sad to see him go, but it's Suicide Squad. Someone has to die. Whatever. So yeah, now on the flip side, you have Oliver, and he's basically trying to track down who the fake arrows are. Turns out Rachel Gould is just sending people left and right, and make it seem like Arrow is committing these horrific crimes, murdering people. You have Ray Palmer, as Adam, and he basically thinks that because of his X-ray vision, he believes that Oliver Queen is committing these crimes. So yeah, now at the end of the episode, he does figure out that it's not Oliver Queen who's committing these crimes. It is someone else, and to some extent, he does end up joining Team Arrow. So yeah, overall, it was a pretty great episode. It was actually a pretty good episode in my opinion. I did like odd stuff with Diggle and the Suicide Squad. I thought that was actually pretty good. Really did enjoy that. That was actually pretty fun in my opinion. The stuff with Arrow, again, it is on all seriousness, and the flashbacks, they were more for Deadshot, as I said before. So that was pretty interesting to see some Deadshot flashbacks. His origin story. I thought that was actually one of the best parts of the episode. I honestly think the subplot with Diggle kind of overshadowed the main plot with Oliver, and that is very hard in my opinion. But they did do it, and overall, it's actually a pretty good episode. There were a few things I kind of wish they would have done or would not have done. For example, I kind of wish they wouldn't have killed Deadshot, but I do understand why they had to kill him off. And yeah, overall it's actually a pretty good episode. And yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best, and 6 being decent, I give it a 7 out of 10. Pretty good episode. Sorry for not having reviewed this episode earlier. And yeah, that's basically it for this review. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. Aside from that, comment down below. Comment down below on your thoughts on the episode. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.